What's going on today, guys? Today I wanted to follow up on yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was kind of a rant and a rambling on the quote from Wayne Gretzky that says, I was good at, this is paraphrasing, I was good at hockey because I skated to where the puck was going to be and not where the puck was, right? I skated to the puck is going to be and not where the puck was. Today I was on a call with my mentor group of gym owners. And around this time of year, a lot of times for businesses in general, things kind of slow down, right? Like it's the summertime, people are traveling, people got a lot going on, kids are out of school, all this stuff is happening. So there's seasonality to life. Let's back up a little bit. There's seasonality to life, there's seasonality to business, there's seasonality to fitness, there's really seasonality to everything that you do, right? And these check-ins that we do, a lot of times in the Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's season, the whole idea is not to lose 5% body fat and, you know, make the most progress. A lot of times during that season of the year, the thing we can do is to try not to go backwards. We want to maintain where we are through that season and then have as much fun as possible while doing so. And then when that's over, the January, February, March, lean into that season of growth, of progress, where there's not usually a ton going on, and then, take the season as it comes. Well, a lot of times with business or with personal, or we come to this moment where we're like, we're either a planner or we're not, right? And most people are not where they want to be in life because they haven't made a choice, made a plan to stay disciplined. You realize you're like, oh man, I thought I was going to get in shape for the summer in January, and now the summer's here and I haven't done anything. Or, in business, maybe if you have your own business or if you have your own thing, or if you work for a company, whatever, it's like, oh man, like, all right, we thought we know that the summer's going to be slow, but we didn't do anything to prepare for it, and now we're all kinds of we're throwing stuff around. We're trying to figure out what are we going to do, so we're going to like do a little bit of everything because we're panicking, right? And a lot of people do that. In the gym space and in the fitness space and in all this space, that happens. And at some point, there's going to have to be a hard stop, right? If you ever want things to change. Now, for most people, things are never going to change because that's just how people are. Most people never elevate past that level of reactionary living. If you're watching this, if you watched yesterday, if you follow this, if you're, taking care of yourself, you're probably trying not to be a reactionary. You're probably not trying to chase a puck around or chase your tail around your whole life. You probably want to be better and live better. That's probably what you're looking to do. So in order to do that, there has to be a time where you get sick of your own stuff and you're like, you know what? I'm going to stop just not thinking about where my next meal is going to come from, where my next workout's going to come from, where my next dollar is going to come from. And you're going to actually make a plan and execute. But in that moment, it's going to be tough. Like you're going to be behind. You're going to not like the way you look. You're not going to like the feel. And you have to decide right then and there, like enough is enough. And this is the hard stop. I'm going to make my plan now, and I'm going to follow that plan to get better, right? Everything is the same. It's funny listening to my peers that are, gym owners all across the country and listening to clients and potential clients that we talk to. It's literally everything is the same. It doesn't matter if you're planning for a business, planning for meals, planning for workouts, planning for relationships, whatever it is, like everything is the same. If you're reactionary and chasing your tail, you're never going to get ahead. It's never going to be great, right? And what this all boils down to, and it's what we talk about on here a ton, is your mind and your habits and your mindset. We have HGTV running in our house pretty much all the time, right? Like I never watched it before I got married, and now like I love HGTV, right? It's always on. I could tell you about the patterns and the tiles and the themes and what's hot right now and what's not. And this show is called it's called Celebrity IOU, and it's where these famous people come on, and it's with the Property Brothers actually, and they get to do like a remodel or a house or something for someone that and really bless that person, right? Well, Kevin Hart this episode was about him, and it was his trainer, right? And his trainer helped him through a really dark time in life where he got in a car accident and they thought he wouldn't be able to walk again and train and do his thing and all that. And the whole mantra of the trainer was this: train your mind and your body will follow. And I was just like everything we say on here all the time, it boils down to that. Train your mind and your body will follow. If you're coming in and you're trying, like, I'm going to cut carbs for a week. I'm going to do couch to 5K. I'm going to do a marathon. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. and follow this thing and bing, 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 reactionary, just like we talked about yesterday. If you do that without changing what goes on up here, you will literally never be successful for more than a certain period of time. Never. It won't happen because you are the sum of your thoughts and your processes and habits and things you consume. And if those don't change, nothing will ever change for more than a week or two. So train your mind and the body will follow. What does that even mean? It means whatever decisions and habits and daily things and thoughts and actions that you do that got you to a place where you are unhappy with your body, with your diet, with your exercise, with the way you feel, the way you look, the job you have, the relationship you're in, whatever it is, those habits are going to follow you everywhere. They're going to follow you if you own a business. They're going to follow you to a new diet plan. They're going to follow you to a new gym. They're going to follow you to a new style of working out. They're going to follow you into that next relationship. Your habits don't go anywhere. So unless you train that, nothing will change. So that's my thought for you today, guys. Train the mind. The body will follow. Everything is the same. Bad habits follow you everywhere. There is seasonality to life. Lean into it. Sometimes it's okay to not go super far forward. It's just okay to maybe not go backwards and enjoy yourself. Enjoy life, right? Train your mind. The body will follow. If you guys need help, as always, there's a free guide in the comments here as soon as I get off. And just like I've told you, we got something fun coming up that we're going to offer to you. A little challenge waiting for you guys to follow along at home. Or if you're a member of Die Hard, it's going to be available to you as well. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Lots of cool stuff coming. All right. Stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow.